Hello, my name is Jim Ridley, and I am a Technical Success Manager, or TSM, with BMC Software. And today, I'd like to spend a few minutes educating you about the benefits and value of technical operational reviews conducted by TSMs within their accounts. For those of you who have just been assigned a Technical Success Manager, or for those who have had one assigned for some time, let me take a moment to emphasize the role a TSM plays in customers' organization and why it's important. By definition, a Technical Success Manager is the Chief Technology Officer of the account management team and responsible for all technical and value realization activities at a customer's account in order to maximize value for the customer through its partnership with BMC. TSMs become trusted agents and advocates for a customer and help them, when necessary, navigate through the various levels within the BMC organization to include support, development, marketing, sales, and even at the executive levels. A good TSM always ensures that customer satisfaction is maintained at a very high level. TSMs build relationships within their accounts and provide an important communication function between our customers and BMC. As TSMs build these relationships at all levels within an organization, a bond of credibility is formed, and from that, trust, which is very important since the role of a TSM is to ensure that our clients receive value from the software they have licensed and use them to their fullest capabilities possible. One of the keys to maintaining the highest level of customer satisfaction that BMC values is bi-directional communication, and the BMC TSM group created a forum for such communication in the form of the Technical Operational Review, or what we commonly refer to as a TOR. I'm going to take the next several minutes and explain what a TOR is, the value it provides both the customer and BMC, and let you know how to request that one be given to your organization. A TOR is led by a Technical Success Manager assigned to the customer account, and it is intended to be a high-level technical overview of the BMC software and what BMC has been working on within the customer's account across all the mainframe software areas such as DB2, IMS, MainView, and our R4 suite of cost optimization solutions. In some cases, a TOR can be merged with the BMC distributed software license at a customer's site from our ESO division. The personnel from the customer site who are encouraged to attend include all levels of management and those who either work with the BMC software solutions today or those who could benefit from them and would like to learn more about them and the value they could bring to the organization. The TOR is meant to be brief. About an hour to an hour and 15 minutes is the average time frame for a TOR to be conducted from start to finish and includes a variety of BMC presenters including the TSM, all technical software consultants associated with the account, and anyone else from BMC who may be working with the customer at the time the TOR takes place. The TOR is generally held 2 or 3 times a year at the customer's site and is often webcasted out over the internet so that others working in remote locations may participate. The agenda is usually agreed to between the TSM and a point of contact within the account that they work with in planning the TORs. While agendas vary from TOR to TOR based on the customer, they generally follow a standard format where the following is discussed. The TSM will usually provide an analytical summary of the service delivery, or in simpler terms, a review of recent support issues which have been generated since the last TOR using a variety of tables and graphics as illustration. This takes no more than 5 minutes or less of the total TOR presentation. The service delivery portion of the TOR will also include such valuable information as the support issue escalation process and the best methods of contacting and opening up an issue with the BMC support team, especially during those weekends and holidays where there are less people working. Next, those present from the customer side are provided an opportunity to speak about current and future initiatives and priorities that have been established for the next 6 to 12 months and where they feel BMC's assistance would be most needed. Customers often speak about software needs or issues in which BMC could render assistance and the value realization they have received from using the BMC solutions installed. After the customer's perspective, BMC technical resources will present on their areas of expertise, such again as MainView, DB2, IMS, and R4, followed by a summary presentation by the TSM, which will include updates on future seminars, informative briefings, and BMC events the customer may wish to take advantage of, along with an explanation on how they can register or get more information on that particular event. Those presenting on the technical areas will use a minimum amount of slides, typically 2 to 5 slides at most, and take no longer than 8 to 10 minutes each to present. The TOR, again, is not meant to be a deep dive presentation on any one particular area, but instead an overview or summarization of all activities taking place within the customer account regarding the BMC software being utilized. Often discussed will be newly developed solutions, product technical enhancements, product features and functionality, and future upgrades and migration paths along with best practices. A well-planned and executed TOR will allow the BMC assigned team to brief the customer's management and technical resources on all areas where BMC software is utilized in their environment. Future product releases and timelines, as well as new software being developed, are often introduced to the customer in advance and allow for the option of further discussion, Q&A, and pre-upgrade planning with the BMC technical resources they are familiar with working with. A listing of all solutions installed, their current GA releases, and details of all regularly scheduled meetings held with the customer will also be presented. The TOR format and dialogue provides the BMC team and client with a good understanding of the customer's environment and priorities, while at the same time providing the customer, especially their management, with an understanding of what is going on within the account regarding BMC activities and futures while maximizing their valuable time. The goal, and one of the major benefits of a TOR, is the scheduling of more detailed or deep dive meetings, presentations, or demonstrations that can be agreed upon with the appropriate technical groups within the organization in a timely and effective manner. So what's in it for you? The value provided by conducting a BMC technical operation review can be summed up in a few key points. First, a TOR will ensure that information is delivered in a timely manner to as large an audience within the customer site as possible. Next, the data delivered is bi-directional. While the customer learns what's going on with BMC, the BMC assigned team can learn best where they should focus their efforts in order to provide the maximum customer service as possible. A well-planned TOR will aid in the BMC solution value realization, and customers who are experienced at TSM-led TOR often state that it was the best 1 hour of time they have spent during their busy daily schedule, and they often look forward to the next TOR. A good TOR always ends up with further meetings being scheduled where the value of the BMC software license solutions can be taken advantage of to the fullest degree possible. Scheduling a TOR is easy. Just call or email your TSM today and begin planning your first TOR, which I have no doubt will lead to further, more detailed engagements and future TORs going forward. Thank you for the time you took out of your busy schedule to watch this presentation, and thank you for being a valued BMC customer.